what I'm saying? Last year, I remember when we were talking, you were saying to me how you wanted to do the mixtape for America, do one bass for America. So tell me what made you decide to go with the artist that you got on the mixtape. How did you go about that?
Well, no one ain't even really on there, bro. You get me? It's only that. Obviously, I got Waka Flocka on there. Got a couple producers on there, you get me? Lex Luger, Insane Wayne, Labox, you get me? And I got my producers, Freestyle Beats, you know what I mean? You see what it is now? I was gonna get like a lower man on the thing here. And I thought, nah, do you know what? This is about me, you get me? Like showing America how I go, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's other people like beating on there, me, you see what I'm trying to say? So I just smashed it out quickly myself. 7 bangers, you get me? Nothing like few kids hosting, you get me? Showing love and that. Ready to go.
Now Who Kid, he's obviously like bigging you up. Do you feel that's an important cosign to have somebody like Who Kid?
Yeah, what? Yeah, I used to listen to Who Kid in my cell, bro. You know that ones like, you see what I'm saying? I used to listen to him in the cell when 50 was smashing out them tapes. You know that ones? Get me? I remember when I was in the Mount, yeah. And like you couldn't get CDs in there, you get me? And like I was in there for like 2.5 months, but I was like, nah, do you know what? I need this shit, I need music, you know them ones? So like my brother putting that up now, and we got out there in the end, yeah. 2.5 months, I didn't hear nothing, you know them ones? I was thinking, man, I need some fresh shit. I moved jail, you know them ones? But I could hear some youths down the corridor, yeah. And it was banging some fucking G in the mix, you know when that song, get shut the fuck up, you know that shit? Like, get shut, you get me? And then banging that, Who Kid up like, damn, you know that shit, like gunshots and that. I was like, no, what song's that, you know that one? Open my cell door a bit so I can listen, you know that one? Then the man must have turned it off, I was like, nah. I rang Buck, I was like, nah, Buck, I need some shit, you get me? Like, you see what I'm saying? They sent some shit, stacked me up, bare shit, Who Kid, and Big Mike, remember Big Mike? You get me? Now them man there's on my tape, you know that one's hosting, that's
But for you now, obviously today is just a bigger event for you. You know, you're doing like I say, you're doing a mixtape with people that you were listening to when you were in jail. You know, it seems like it shows the ascension that you've done. Like it's almost like 360. So for you, how do you feel about the actual mixtape? Doing it with those type of people?
Yeah, no, what? I made a toast to that in my house. You know, them ones like it might not be a big deal to anyone, but like that's another step further for me. You know, them ones like, you see what I'm saying? And that's what life's all about. Stepping, making moves. You understand? Like even if it's not a big move like that, if it's just up and then up and up, that's moves. You see what I'm saying? So I celebrate everything. Everything feels like an event. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you were saying last time that they kind of weren't feeling the accent at first. When you open your mouth, it takes them a while to be like, oh, he's going in. So do you feel like this mixtape now is going to convince the Americans to be like, you know, forget the way man sounds. This guy's the hardest in the
I don't know what fucking brothers are going to think or whatnot, man. I'm just doing my thing, bro. You get me? If you like it, you like it. If you don't, that's it. I know I'm going in. You get me? I'll roll to that shit. You know that one's like, if nobody else does. You get me?
Now in hindsight, with the album, personally my favourite track on the album was probably Signs of Life?
Signs, yeah.
Yeah, Signs. It's a deep song, like, do you feel like, because obviously we were talking before about music marking time, do you still feel that same way? Because that song seems very, very personal about your mindset. You know, the same type of issues or problems, are those still around you today, or have you moved on from that?
Yeah, no, there's always problems. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, but you're always gonna have problems regardless of whatever, like, you understand? So all you can do is just keep it moving, you know, and try and get away from them problems. That's what I'm saying. But obviously, they're not letting me through like that, so I'm still gonna have problems that I shouldn't have with the music that I'm producing, you know what I mean? But like, we're getting through anyway, you understand? Like, it can't be stopped, that's just the devil getting in the way, you know what I mean? Like, there's always gonna be obstacles and that, but fuck it, like. this long, you know.
But saying that, like, I've always felt that you're somebody that represents, how can I put it? You represent the struggle, you know? It's like, we take gigs out of the picture, who else is going to be the person who's going to kick in the door? You're like the furthest one forward. So, in terms of the struggle, what is the actual struggle now in terms of the music? Because you're able to create music, you can make the music, you get played on the radio sometimes, so what is the struggles that you're facing regarding that?
Well, just for people to listen. It's the struggle. People are listening more and more every day, you get me? So just bringing that struggle down, making it easier. Seeing we have our feet up. Get me? That's what the next thing might be called, man.
Feet up.
Time to put my feet up, you know what I mean?
Straight. I wanted to ask you though now, so in terms of performing, I know you got a show today. I mean, how is that, you know, going out, meeting all these people, being in places that you probably wouldn't even know and heard your music before? Like, what is it like getting on stage, having people saying word for word? Not even just the songs on the radio, but the mixtape bars. Like, how does that feel for you?
It's mad, because you know what it is, like every show, the crowd seems to be getting bigger, you know that ones? You see what I'm saying? So you see loads of different people that you don't think will listen to your music. So you always got that thought, like, are these people gonna, you know that ones? Understand? But like, it's just mad love, you get me? Like, from the beginning, before you even touch it, people got mad. You get me? Like, understand? Like, the feeling's nuts, because that all came from you in the studio having fun, you know what I mean? Instead having fun in the studio, make a banger. Next thing you're on stage, everyone's singing the words, you know what I mean? Like, that's a madness, but yeah. You can't really be mixing up the road and the way out, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's trying to get out, you understand? The reason why you might be in problems with a certain person is because they're just going through the struggle like you understand? And like, they're just trying to get through and stay alive, you know them ones, like, you see what I'm saying? That's why, like, in jail, a lot of people get on, like, from this ends and that ends, because like, everyone's just in the same position in jail, you know them ones? You see what I'm saying? Like, no one's better than anyone in there. Everyone has to help each other through, and then you might, like, meet up with an enemy or whatnot, or someone you don't get on, or your brethren don't get on with, or whatever. And then you're trying to make it through that sentence. You think, right, that's a cool brother, you know them ones, like, you see what I'm saying? But that's why I don't really mix up music with the streets like that. So I'll retweet brothers, you know them ones, like, and hope they make it through as well and get out of whatever they, you see what I'm saying? Because everyone's got a story, you know them ones, I understand, but so I just retweet. But I'm on there for the fans. I'm not on there for people that's at the same time that just want to take the shortcut. Yeah, let me do a tune with my man and
When they get it on, innit?
I know what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's not how I got up here. You understand? Yeah, I never got up here that way. I got up here by banging out tracks, bang, 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 tracks, bang. You see what I'm saying? You get me? Like, my best stubs and that, I got 3 of them. I could make 4, 5, and 6. You understand? Like, man just bangs out tracks. I never thought, let me make a tune with someone and get somewhere. You get me? You understand? And the cry I'm now, you get me? So like, I just go out there for the fans, pick up the fans and whatnot. And that's it, retweet people if I see it. You get me?
In terms of, I know last time we spoke, there was issues with your promo run getting cancelled by the police. So what's changed now that you're able to now get to talk?
Nothing's changed, bro. They're just taking it a bit easier. You know, they're ones that they're on it, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like they fucking take a little break and then they come back full force, you know, the ones, you get me? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, even now I'm doing a tour, they're just picking off my tour, pick. This show's getting cancelled, this show's getting cancelled, bang. You get me?
Still doing that now?
One's cancelled now, just now. Look, see that? My man just said, yeah, like, the show's just cancelled now.
What do I know you're talking about today?
Nah, not that one, no. The next one on the tour. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's just the way it goes, man. They're gonna fucking, that's what they're gonna do, innit? You understand? I'm gonna do this. Like, you see what it is with these dumb police here? Like, they're just doing all of that, like cancel, whatnot. raid the shop. You get me? Like,
What's
try and fuck up my deal. Like, they're doing their thing, but I'm just still moving forward, you know? You know them?
But you know, I don't get you.
So I'm saying, that's, you see when people say, oh, why don't you try and fight them or whatnot? Let's be honest. We're not getting anywhere. Like, you know them ones like fighting, you see what I'm saying? But like me just getting further, it's just pissing them off. Like, that's the only thing I can do, you get me? So I'm just gonna do that. That's why I've got loads of people to do this for, you know them ones? And the police, you're my #1 fans, you get me?
No, that's crazy, because I would have thought that they would want, well, not even they, but I thought in society in general wants people to move forward, reform, do things of a business, and it seems like they're attacking all your business opportunities.
Yeah, but fuck them anyway, man. What are they doing? You get me? They're just fucking slowing me down.